Jeff Heen here. So I'm here at the Mohegan Sun to go to the Tesla showroom and trade in my 2022 Model 3 Performance for the 2024 Tesla Model 3 Highland. And Brandy's here too. So my 2022 Tesla Model 3 Performance was in great condition. Not a scratch on it, not even the Uber turbine wheels. There are just too many changes for the new 24 Model 3 Highland Performance. Okay, so I got to the Tesla showroom at the Mohegan Sun, went inside, getting through all the people, trying to look at the Cybertruck and scanning the QR code to let them know that I'm here and ready to start the delivery process. Okay, so I'm moving my trade into the Sky Valley. That's what you have to do when you're trading here at the Mohegan Sun. Okay, so I found my car. The new Stealth Gray looks a little bit darker than the old gray. I like it, and I like the new warp wheels. And of course it has the ludicrous badge on the back. Now the delivery process took a little longer than expected, but it went pretty smoothly. Tesla was short-staffed to the Mohegan Sun, but the people that they did have were doing their best to deliver as many cars as they could to the customers and make them as happy as they could. Some of the other cars being delivered were off-site and they didn't get a chance to prep them, so that's not the best delivery experience. Tesla just announced that you'll get 3 free months of supercharging if you take delivery by 8:15. And after digging in the app, I do have it with this vehicle, which is awesome. I'm going to take some road trips. You do get a free month of full self-driving when you purchase a new Tesla. 2 things that don't work yet on the Highland that did on the 22 are auto park and summons because there are no ultrasonic sensors. Speaking of charging, all you get with the new Tesla is a J1772 adapter that lets you charge at non-Tesla level 2 charging stations. You should really pick up a mobile charger like the Tesla mobile connector or Electron level 2 charger. So first thing, you have to remove the protective film on the screens in the front and now the new screen in the back, which is actually really nice. So one of the big upgrades on the Highland Performance are these nice sport seats. Now they're ventilated, which works really well, and they fit me perfectly. I'm 5'8", about 170 pounds. The bolsters keep it from sliding around, but they don't actually pinch me in the seat. Now a bigger person may feel a little bit restricted by the bolsters, but the seat padding is actually really good and comfortable. Replace the wood in the dash with a piece of real carbon fiber on the Performance. Build quality in this car is perfect, not a squeaker rattle, just like my 22 Model 3 Performance. They're putting these cars together really great now. The new LED accent lighting throughout actually looks really nice in the dark. There's a new center console design with a new cup holder that will actually hold the cup in. In the back seat is a nicer place too, and you can move the passenger seat up if no one's sitting in it using the rear display controls. Also control the HVAC with the rear screen. I tested it in dog mode, and you can't shut it off with the rear screen, but your dog will be able to enjoy Netflix while you're gone. Some of the specifics on the Highland Performance: you get the premium sound system with dual subwoofers. CCS charging is enabled. You get a heat pump for AC and heat efficiency. You get the AMD Ryzen processor. In low voltage lithium-ion batteries should last the life of the car. The AMD Ryzen infotainment processor gives you this nice animated vehicle display screen. The old Intel cars don't have this yet. Here's the CCS1 to Tesla adapter. This will let you charge at any DC fast charger that's not a Tesla supercharger like Electrify America. I keep one in the car just in case. Here's the lithium iron phosphate low voltage battery. This replaces the lead acid battery that you would need to replace every 3 years or so. The frunk is about the same size in the Highland as it was before. They moved the windshield washer fluid to the front of the frunk as well as the tow hook. The new Model 3 Performance has this upgraded rear carbon fiber spoiler, and it has auto trunk when you stand near the trunk with your phone. It's a little hit or miss, but it does work. There is a new diffuser on the Model 3 Highland that looks a lot better. Performance-specific front end with air curtains and a splitter. Looks pretty sweet. New warp wheels look great with wider Pirelli P0s in the back. And the tires have a little bit more curb protection than they did with the Uber turbine wheels. But I will be replacing these with an 18-inch set of T-Sport line wheels with Michelin Pilot Sport all-season tires. The 20-inch is just too low profile and it'll blow out the first time you hit a pothole for sure. And now under vehicle dynamics, you have 3 acceleration options: chill, standard, and insane. I understand that the battery maintains optimum temperature when you keep it at insane. And now there's adaptive dampers that you either have sport or standard options. There's no longer any stock, so now turn signals and wipers are on the wheel as well as a camera control. And then you have to swipe up or down for forward or reverse gear. Riding in sport, it still is a smoother ride than the previous 22 Model 3 Performance. Performance is ludicrous. 2.8 seconds with 1 foot rollout on a slight incline. Now this is about half a second faster than my 2022 Model 3 Performance. It'll easily rip off a 2.9 second 0 to 60 without rollout on high state of charge on level ground. There you go, pretty good delivery experience, and for me, it was worth the upgrade. Let me know in the comments what you think. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos about Tesla, Rivian, Wi-Fi, and tech products.